And now, on with the show.
What is going on, everybody, and welcome to Good Reel Hunting, where we hunt the good reels so you do not have to. I am the BrettMan. I know you're all asking where the hell Brad's at. He is on vacation somewhere. He didn't invite me, so screw him. I decided to bring on a very special guest, Mel from My Killer Podcast. Mel, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Hey, guys. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for joining our stream and watch along.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm seeing people in the chat already. It's like you're all slowly like kicking me out of my own channel. It'll be your all show. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just glad everybody's here. I'm glad Mel's here. I know we've only really got to know each other for a month, but as soon as like Bacon like guys on that watch along and we got to talking a little bit, we had to do a watch along. And the main question was, what could we possibly watch? And then I made you force something. At the end the other day, I was like, you talked about the Lost Boys a lot, so let's do that. So I guess my first big question to you is, why do you love the Lost Boys so much?
Well, it's a movie that I grew up with. And in my childhood, I always loved the two Coreys. They were my jam. And this is the first movie that they both appeared in, starting the two Coreys. So that's why I love it, and I watch it all the time. It never gets old, and it's pretty much stood the test of time. It shows its age a little bit, but even watching it now, it still could be like a movie that just came out today. So I like that about it.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah, I only remember watching it one time, and like I was telling you before we went live, I had a headache that day, so I kind of fell asleep. I woke up, like massive headache. I tried to watch it. That was a bad idea because I knew the movie was good, and I gave it a 4 out of 5, but I was kind of treating it like a 3.5. So I'm hopefully today with the chat and your all's job is to make me really, really love this movie.
Well, 4 out of 5 is a pretty decent rating anyway for that movie, so I think you're good. But I believe you will enjoy it.
Awesome. So let me get to the chat and then because we got some people here. We got 7 people watching. That's great. I saw Rock and Roger. I saw you earlier.
Roger!
What's going on? Brandon the Beldam, what's going on? I only watched this for the first time 3 years ago. So you pretty much beat me by 1 year, Brandon. I watched it for the first time last year. Let's see here. I'm not sure who this person is, so we're going to skip them.
That's nobody. Don't worry about that person.
Holland Oates, what's going on? Hey, you all cool cats and kittens.
Hey, Holland.
Are you Carol Baskins? And there's Horrorhead Heather, great supporter on the channel. What's going on?
Hello.
And we got Renee. What's going on? Me. And there's Brother Fluff, Flame for Fluff Salisbury, one of the greatest YouTube names I've ever seen. Tonight, it's Flicks with a Nice Young Lady, not Flicks with a Fat. I know, I didn't have time to make all the adjustments. I had to do a big work day today. So, but yeah, we got all that out of the way. And before I revealed the movie facts, Mel, some of my followers in the chat, probably the first time meeting you, they might have met you on Bacon, but just in case, tell us a little about yourself and your YouTube channel.
Well, if you don't know me, my name is Mel. I'm coming at you from My Killer Podcast. I have a YouTube channel. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Letterboxd. If you want to check me out on my other socials, I'm very active on them, except for Twitter. I don't even know why I have it. I do a lot of written reviews, movie reviews on Letterboxd. So if you're interested in that, check it out over there.
Oh, awesome. And I got all of Mel's from My Killer Podcast in the description down below. So you click on those links. You be sure to follow all of her socials because she has nothing but a big ball of energy and you will absolutely fall in love with her channel. So definitely go subscribe.
Thank you.
I try. So, and Heather says, I love the whole Lost Boys trilogy. The sequels are cheesy as hell, but I love them. First time I'm hearing about this, I didn't know it was a trilogy.
Yeah, what?
I am that not knowledgeable.
We are gonna have 2 other watch parties. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like, okay, let's do it. But so I'm gonna guess the other 2 are not that great.
They're not as good. They go downhill pretty fast, but they're still entertaining. You know, you're gonna find some value in that. But yeah, they're not great movies.
Oh, and I actually followed this question, and then we'll get to movie facts, and then we'll play the movie. The Lost Boys is going to do a remake. How do you feel about that? I know a lot of people are not happy about it, and I know with you how much of you love this movie. How do you feel about it?
I hate it when they remake my favorites, man. I hate it. I don't like it. But this day and age, when everything is a remake or a prequel or whatever, you just kind of got to roll with it and hope they don't F it up. You know, sometimes they do it justice, sometimes they don't. But I mean, The Lost Boys is going to be hard to beat. It's going to be hard to beat. I don't know why they're trying, but
I guess just it's hey, this is a proper 80s movie. Let's go ahead and remake it and get a new audience with it. I'm like,
yeah.
Nah. There's some movies you just don't remake. Like you don't remake Back to the Future. You don't remake Star Wars. Now you just, in my opinion, again, I only seen it once, but I know for a fact you don't remake The Lost Boys.
It's almost disrespectful. Now, if they touch the Burbs, I'm really going to have a problem.
Oh, so you hear that first. Do not mess with the Burbs.
Don't touch the Burbs. Don't do it.
Is the burb the word? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. So here, let's
started already.
Oh gosh, we just begun.
So
oh no. I'm going to introduce these movie facts real quick. So, The Lost Boys was released on July 31st of 1987. IMDb gave this a 7.2 out of 10, which is a pretty good score. On Rotten Tomatoes, the critics gave it a 75, while the audience gave it an 85. And the budget was around $8.5 million, with the domestic box office of the US of A of $32,315,444. And I'm going to butcher this last name. And is directed by Joel Schultmacher. How close was I?
Yeah, that works. Is it Schumacher?
Yeah, Schumacher. That's it. I see. If anybody's new here, I butchered a hell out of name, so you just gotta forgive me on that. Brother Fluff makes fun of me all the time for it. So, is there any comments you want to make on these numbers?
No. I'm surprised the audience is 85% just because people seem to love this movie. So that should be higher. But other than that.
Oh, yeah. I actually saw the other day somebody said, well, if you add the kind of like 3 to Rotten Tomatoes, that's like the horror score version of Rotten Tomatoes. So really it's an 87. I'm like, okay, so.
Cool.
I'm
always going to remember that now.
Yeah, there you go. And Letterboxd, it's like 1 star. So if a movie's like 3, it's actually a 4. Like, I don't know who made these rules. I just go with it.
Yeah.
So I am at 0 seconds. Where are you at?
I am at 1, but I could easily be at 0.
Oh, I just moved to 1 for you.
Oh, okay. 1 is fine.
Okay, I was like, I go to 1, you go to 0, but eventually we'll get there.
We'll get there.
So, guys, we are at 1 second. So I am ready to start when you are.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, so I'll do the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When I say play, we play. Play.
We play. I'm ready to play.
All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Play. I'm so excited.
Got the WB logo up. I'm expecting the frog to pop out going, there be a bay.
Not on this one.
Oh, well, damn. I knew I smelled bacon. What's going on, Bacon Pew Pew?
Hey, Bacon!
Robert Long, what's going on? It was supposed to be Lost Boys on the CW. See, that would probably be a little more fitting, but I would immediately expect failure.
Yeah, I don't know that I like that.
Unless if they add like basketball in a place called One Tree Hill. No, just
See, this opening song already, I love it so much.
And let me know if you can hear my movie.
I can hear my movie.
Okay, I was like, if you're hearing yours, that's good. If you hear mine, that's a problem because YouTube does not like that. Let's see here. Oh, Rock and Roger says, "Don't fall asleep again." Did you fall asleep?
Me? No, you.
Oh, did
You don't fall asleep again.
Oh God, I hope.
Do you have a headache?
Okay, I get it now. No, I'm actually fresh-minded, so I am ready to go.
Okay.
Love this movie. Vampire movie. Favorite vampire movie besides Blade.
Blade was a good one. It was a groundbreaker.
Oh man, Alex Winter. Just gotten to know him last month with some of his movies like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yes. I loved those. And Bill and Ted's Bogus Adventure.
Oh, I need to see the other two, but like I've only saw the first one preparing for the tournament.
You have to see Bogus Adventure. It's so fun.
Is that the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll definitely have to add that one because ain't that like where the devil comes into play?
Yeah, they like straight go to hell.
Right.
Which
Excellent.
is awesome. Yeah.
Oh, man. The first thing I'll say is I'm loving like the darkness and like the atmosphere already. They're creating a really cool setting.
It opens up strong for sure.
Mm-hmm. I love the aerial shot too. I feel like they had drones right before, like we know that we had drones.
Yeah, I don't know. I always remember watching this when I was a kid and I was like, what's happening? But obviously now I get it. I was like, I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, it's like, why is he running away from a camera?
Yeah. Where did he go?
Corey Feldman. Yeah, I actually do have a poll right up right now going, who is Corey Feldman the greatest child actor of all time?
I saw that.
And right now it's at 14 votes and 64. I'm surprised a little bit. 64% say no.
Yeah. I might be the only one that voted yes. He did some really great stuff when he was like super young.
Oh, he did. Like he did Friday the 13th. He did
Gremlins.
The Lost Boys. He did Stand By Me. Like and the Goonies. I feel like he was in every single child movie ever. I even thought I saw him in a 2020 child movie.
He was in a lot of good ones.
Santa Clara. Oh, what's up, Kyle? How are you doing? Kyle from Flit Lives, a good buddy of mine.
Hello. This is what I mean about I'm super excited for the soundtrack. I really love The Doors, but I like this version of it.
Oh yeah,
a lot better, I think.
I just can't wait to get to the saxophone guy. You know me, like I love.
I almost wore my t-shirt. I have a Lost Boys t-shirt with him on it, but I was like, man, I've been wearing that on the internet a lot. I should probably stop.
Oh, you got like next time, like if the next video you do, you better be wearing the t-shirt, or I'll give you a thumbs down. No,
I've worn it in so many videos. It's embarrassing.
Corey Feldman did a TV show called One Day at a Time. Nice.
I haven't seen that one.
And Destiny, what's going on? How are you doing?
Hello.
Yeah, music by Thomas Newman. Is that the same husky they used in John Carpenter's The Thing?
I don't know. I wonder if IMDb says, because I just learned after doing Born to Be Rad's stream about the Burbs that Queenie in that movie also plays Princess in Silence of the Lambs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Isn't that nuts? I didn't know that. I was like, man, that dog is famous.
Yeah, so how old is that dog? Because like, for John Carpenter's The Thing, that came out in 82, 83, and this movie came out in 87. So that dog must have grown a couple of ages.
Yeah, it's probably not the same dog that I'm going to say.
Oh, that would have been so awesome.
I think animal acting careers are very short.
And I also hear they're very rough too.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully not anymore.
I really do like this house. Well, I don't like that, whatever that house is, but I did like the main house.
Well, this house apparently is standing vacant right now. Like you can just walk by it and it has like a fence around it.
Oh,
like nobody lives there.
No, shoot. I will buy it and then I will literally like do tours and like charge like $40.
Right. Why doesn't somebody like, open it up and let people do, exactly that, tours or something? But no, it just sits empty. Somebody actually hit me up on Instagram and told me that she lives pretty close to it and she walks by it every once in a while. And I was like, send me some pictures. I want to see.
God, that's so crazy, though, that nobody lives at that house, because it's a beautiful, like, regardless of what movie came with it, it's a beautiful house.
Well, and a lot of people, I think, would go and see it and, I don't know, take pictures with it or something.
Yeah, and I remember the Goonies house, like, was so popular that it stopped traffic in the roads, and then eventually they told them to stop and to leave them the hell alone.
Somebody was living there?
I'm sorry?
Was somebody living there?
Yeah, I think so, actually. And then they always just want to like look at the house and they're like, get off my damn property.
Get off my lawn.
like Clint Eastwood, get off my yard.
Get off my yard. It's funny.
Let's see here.
I don't know if I love the casting of this movie so much because of the people, or if I love it just because I grew up with this movie and I've grown to love all of them. But I feel like the casting is pretty epic.
I don't think I had too much of a problem with casting the first time I saw this movie. But I think like where your attachment to it, it's like you grew up with these characters and with the endless of rewatches that you just like are enjoying them more and more. That's my opinion.
Probably.
Old fart. What the
I love how he has his own shelf labeled old fart in his own house that these people just came to.
Hey, he smart man.
Like, why did he have that shelf before?
Hey, I'll be honest with you. I would kind of almost do the same thing because I like my stuff. Like, I don't mind you sharing the fridge, but I'm going to like label my own stuff. And if you take something, I'm kicking your ass. Like,
don't take my root beers.
God, TV guys. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I do.
I could never read them. I just got so impatient as a kid, so I just played a movie instead. Like, I'll show that movie guide.
Well, I had a similar experience. I'd go to my grandparents and they'd have TV Guide and I'd look through it, but I couldn't figure it out because I didn't have cable, So I was like, what are all these? How do I get to this channel at this time?
So, well, honey, you gotta just have a TV and have cable on it.
Well,
great. Do you have cable? No. Why do we have a TV guide?
Right. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is. He is so into it.
I heard he actually performs that way, or used to perform that way, in like the spandex with the chains and all the things.
And like the body oil and all that, like the
that was like his thing, his jam.
Oh, see, I would love just to go to a party like this.
Right? Doesn't this look super fun? This whole boardwalk with all the stores and stuff just looks awesome.
Oh my god! Like I know, like, and plus, like we're almost at the point where COVID's almost over, so we need to start having parties like these.
Right? You have one, and I'll come.
All right, you got it. Like, I'm not sure who I know in town to make one so quick, but I'll find.
We'll figure it out.
Uh-oh, we got that eye contact.
I just want to sing. So I pre-ordered the vinyl soundtrack for this movie. It's supposed to come in April.
Oh,
It's getting
nice.
some kind of anniversary edition where the record is going to be like clear and red or something like that. I cannot wait for it to come. I'm just going to jam to it all the time.
Oh man, and I started vinyl collecting since last year. So that sounds awesome. I bet this is like a really good vinyl to have. Like to own.
It's going to be an awesome soundtrack.
Let's see here. Holland said, "Baby oiled up."
Yeah.
And Robert Long loves the small TV guides.
If you read the TV guide, you don't need a TV.
And then Brendan says, when I become, I'm going to label my food storage as so far. There you go.
Perfect.
And then Chris Snyder, what's going on, my friend?
Hello.
Best vampire movie of the 80s, Fright Night, Lost Boys, or Near Dark? I know you kind of already did this on the J-Man's movie cave. You went with The Lost Boys, right?
I did. I mean, those are all great movies. I'm not surprising anyone. Those are all great movies, though. I like all of them. It's just, man, this one's hard to beat. Tough one.
Well, I feel the same way with Fright Night because I watched that for the very first time last year as well.
Oh,
and I
really?
just instantly fell in love with it. But Near Dark, I still need to see.
For the first time last year, and you liked that one better?
I did. Well,
you didn't have a headache when you watched that one.
I didn't have, yes. Exactly.
It's okay. You're forgiven.
I appreciate it. And plus, I didn't start watching horror movies until 2014 when I was 24.
What?
Yeah,
This wasn't your thing?
I was a scared little kid. Like, I absolutely hate being scared. And then my best friend, Brad, who I do the channel with, and it's like, okay, I'm going to slowly get you into horror. We're going to watch Paranormal Activity. Let's not. So we watched
I love that.
So we
That's
watched it.
That's a great idea.
I absolutely hated them. I didn't even give it a fair chance. I more likely did this the entire time.
Oh, no.
And then he's like, okay, one more try. I promise I will never show you a horror movie if you don't like it, but you have to give it a fair try. All right, okay, what do you got? He showed me The Conjuring.
What, he pulled out all the stops. He
didn't go easy on me.
He didn't do Child's Play.
He did do Goosebumps or Scooby Doo on Zombie Island. We just went straight for the hard stuff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna break it in, I guess. Show you the worst ones, and then the other ones don't seem so bad, right?
Exactly. Oh, there's Corey Feldman. But no, I absolutely fell in love with The Conjuring, and that was when my love for horror began. Was with The Conjuring.
That's such a great movie. That movie scared the heck out of me.
It still does. Still to this day, even though I know everything that's coming, it still scares the hell out of me. Bathsheba. And Chris is in the chat, so I have to say this. Bathsheba is an evil bitch. But
I swear the part where she falls down the wall into the basement and she's hiding under something. Is it like the furnace or a table or something? And the legs are just hanging over there. And then all of a sudden they slowly start turning. I was like, nope. Oh, hell no.
Oh, Bathsheba and you see her feet.
Yeah, you just see her feet and they're like pointed the other way. And then all of a sudden they just slowly start turning around. I was like, nope. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, nope, getting the fuck around here.
Yeah, that was the most terrifying part to me, I think.
Oh, no, it's the one where she jumps on top of the wardrobe. The first time you see that one, I literally had to tell Brad, pause the movie. I got to go to the bathroom.
I knew in a minute.
No, I didn't do anything like bad, but like I just had to regain my composure. I got scared so bad, like it literally knocked the breath out of me.
That part is really scary.
Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. And I don't like it is now, but Destiny says The Conjuring is a comfort movie. It is for me now
too. Yeah, isn't that weird?
That's awesome. Are you a big special effects, like looking at makeups and all that?
I do enjoy it. I prefer practical effects, just like everybody else.
If you like cosplays and like just kind of like makeups and all that, Destiny has a really great Instagram called Night of the Living Des. Highly suggest you. She does such a good job with her makeup effects and cosplays.
Cool. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Yeah, absolutely. So Destiny, you owe me $5 for promoting you.
Charge him 10 because I'm gonna follow you too.
Oh, there you go. So, all right, let's see. Some of these. Let's see here. Sorry, you all are going to chat, which I'm trying to catch up with you. So if you feel like I'm ignoring you, I'm not. It's just y'all are just rocking, and that's awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Hey, Adrian James. Yeah, what's going on, man? Haven't seen The Lost Boys in a long time. I did have the soundtrack on cassette tape. Damn, we still have cassette tapes? Well, they used to have a roof.
Yeah. Well, this was another part where I was like, what just happened?
Oh, okay. That guy they just took, he kind of reminds me of freaking Chandler from Friends, but more buffed.
Really?
That's what he reminds me of.
Okay. I mean, maybe.
Yeah. I know I have to weird. I'm weird. Just admit it.
Yeah, you are. That's what we love about you, though.
I appreciate it. Flameflower Fluff says Near Dark. The Lost Boys is great, but I have to go with Fright Night. You know what? I'm going to make that a poll question so we can get a fishy. Because right now the Corey Feldman poll is not going how I hoped. 16 votes, 69% say
it's
no.
Because later on in his career, he kind of went downhill.
All right.
So I was reading some fun facts about this film before we jumped on here, and the comic book in this film, Vampires Everywhere, the one that Feldman gives Haim, apparently they made it specifically for this movie, and it still resides at that comic book shop, and the guy that owns it will let people hold it and take pictures of it for free.
What?
And it's like, yeah, and it's signed by everybody in the cast within the front cover.
I would charge. See, I'm a greedy person. Like I would.
I'm over here like, don't let them touch it.
Yeah, no, like seriously, like, do you know how valuable that thing is going to be, especially if they like do the remake and some of the actors and actresses start passing away? Like
yeah, I don't know. I was like, I read that and I was like, no, you don't let people touch it.
Yeah, like,
and yeah, charge for it or something. I don't know. Maybe not charge for it. I guess if it's just a comic book, right? But I don't know. Yeah, that one.
God, that's crazy though.
Mm-hmm. I was like, I want that comic book, but now I can't have it because it was just made for the movie. Because I collect horror comics too.
All right, so I got that poll up. So y'all vote away, and we're officially going to get a winner of the best vampire movie of all time. And just to read some more real quickly, Chris Snyder says, Fright Night is my favorite, but I think one more watch of Near Dark, and it might take the number one spot.
Brett, it's the Lost Boys, not the Lost Night.
Are you serious? Well, okay.
Sabotage! I'm just kidding.
Okay, just to be clear, I know I screw up a lot because, again, I'm excited. I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous, but so Desi says Near Dark is my favorite. Come on, it has George Strait in the soundtrack.
Does it? I don't remember that.
And Bathsheba is an evil bitch. I agree. Let's see here. And then best money I've ever spent, honestly. There you go.
Nice. Part of the things that I love about this movie is the haircuts are obviously straight 80s, but I see people wearing these hairstyles now.
Although,
so it's like coming back around.
No, that's why I was making I was going to make a comment on like, what is up with these hairstyles? Like, is that an 80s thing, or it's just like a decision like, hey, let's just add like these fancy hairdos and see what happens?
It's totally 80s styly, but I've seen kids rocking Kiefer Sutherland's mullet. Like, I kid you not. And it looks awesome. I love it.
Which mullet's better, that one or Joe Dirt? With David Spade.
Okay, Joe Dirt's mullet is obviously better. But this one is cool too.
Oh yeah. Like, there's some people if I can pull it off, and there's others you're like, give me a pair of scissors so I can just cut this off because I can't stand to look at it.
A fun fact about me is my dad has had a curly mullet my entire life. So maybe I just have a mullet, affinity for mullets or something.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Chris, I know, Chris. You idiot. And then Renee, thank you. That's what it was. It was the Lost Boys and the Fright Night mashup. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm digging this song already.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't help but just like...
Yeah, like rock your hand.
Good. But the funny thing is, every time I see one of those best soundtracks or whatever, The Lost Boys never comes up on that list as a best soundtrack, but it's so good.
Oh, well, dang gummit, you're gonna have to do a top 10 video and get that bad boy out there to the world.
Ooh. Oh, well, I feel like people would just be like, oh, geez, smelling The Lost Boys again.
Well, I was like, is that a spaceship? Sorry, I was getting freaked out there for a minute. I was like, when did they include that?
It's like the change in the tone from the music to just like the background sounds. It kind of, it makes you feel like they just like flew off, but they're vampires, right?
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
Not yet. Well, and I always wonder too, like, why did he even do this? Like, he's never really met this woman. Obviously, he has an attraction to her, and that's why all of this is happening. But it's like, why go this far? Maybe wait until like the second or third time you've met her before you almost drive off a cliff for her.
It could be kind of like what's the word I'm trying to think of? Imprinting, like for a werewolf. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I threw a Twilight reference out there. I'm sorry.
Yes, it was bound to happen, right?
Well, shoot, every time you mention vampire, you kind of think werewolf too.
This is true.
Yeah,
those movies have ruined everything, even glitter.
Okay. Well, be careful. Destiny is a Twilight fan.
Oh, I mean, I read all the books. I'm a nerd. I read all the books, and then I was a little disappointed when I saw the movies because I read the books first.
I do what I always do. I watch the movie, and then I have somebody explain the book to me.
Well, you can do it that way too.
All the time. Like Harry Potter came out, I told my brother to tell me everything about the book, and then I go see the movie. I'm like, book's better. Did you read it? Nope.
Those are a lot of books. I wouldn't want to read them either.
Okay. This is a badass place to hang out.
Heck yeah. Well, and I read too on IMDb that there's a Jim Morrison poster, and then they put it on there because he's the original singer of People Are Strange.
Oh, really?
Which was in the beginning of the movie, so.
Damn, I need to start doing more research. Like, you sound so badass, like giving all this, dropping all this knowledge. Here I am, like geeking out.
No, I literally was just perusing IMDb before I jumped on. When I said, I'll be there in a minute, that's what I It's just fun to learn some of that stuff,
Oh, it's so great. Like, I'm always like up to learning. And like, I'm listening to a podcast of, let me load real quick because I always, for some reason, Pod Mortem. That's the podcast I'm listening to right now.
I've heard of that one.
Oh, they're so good, and they drop all this like behind the scenes stuff and all that. And I think they do have a Lost Boys episode. And since we're watching it, I'm going to save that episode for tomorrow.
Do it. No, I'm pretty sure I checked them out. I listened to a couple episodes, but then I got stuck on one podcast and I never quit. So
that's literally how it was. I was listening to the Evolution of Horror, and then when I heard of that podcast, I'm like, yeah, Elevation of Horror. We're going to take that a little break. It'll be there when I get back to it. And
yeah.
Okay, I'm with him. That beaver scares the shit out of me.
Yeah. Because that's like what the grandpa does. He's a taxidermist. Yikes.
Let's see here. Flame says Max knew his smooth voice would rear her in. Oh man. Like first off, she's just beautiful. So like it doesn't take me much to look like I am your slave. Like but and Brendan says, so you think Severland's vamp look inspired a little bit for Spike's look? Maybe. And then Desi said, although honestly, though, the movies aren't great, they're just nostalgic for Twilight. And she's like me. Yes, I was that bitch that read the books after I saw the movies.
So did that affect how you felt about them, though? Did you like the movies better and then didn't like the book? I always wonder, because I read the books first and then saw the movies after and then decided the books were better. So I wonder if it would work the other way, you know?
Like, I actually have not had anybody tell me about the books. I just always hear the popular opinion that the books are better than the movie. Even though I'm not ashamed to admit it, I like the Twilight movies. I kind of consider them a little bit of a guilty pleasure. Just like when I'm bored and yeah, so I just like put them on. I'm like, I could watch this for an hour and a half and just have a good time with it. Like I know, like it's not perfect, but
yeah, there's entertainment value there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, speaking
I
of
usually
chow mein,
stop on them when I see them on TV. I know, right? Doesn't this Chinese food make you hungry?
Yeah, you want to get some chow mein.
But I'm like, where are the egg rolls? Come on.
Oh, I had Panda Express yesterday, so like I already got my chow mein of the week.
Do you guys have Hy-Vee there?
Have what?
Do you have Hy-Vee? It's a grocery store.
Actually, I rarely go to the grocery store, so I don't know what's even there anymore.
We have grocery stores around here called Hy-Vee, and they have like a Chinese food counter you can go and get Chinese food at.
Oh,
it's pretty good too. Yeah.
That just sounds freaking amazing.
Yeah, because most grocery stores have a deli or something like that. You can get meat and cheese and whatever, maybe some chicken. But Hy-Vee has a Chinese counter, and it's awesome.
Let's see. Adrian says, do you like the Underworld films? I've only seen the first 3, and I really do enjoy them.
I liked them too.
Because like it's just different. It's like more like we're going more towards the action side of the vampires, and it's a good time. And plus,
I like a badass chick too.
Oh yeah, especially in the leather suit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sorry, that's
They've always got to be wearing leather.
Everything's better with leather. But
I'm wearing leather right now.
Destiny says, gotta go have fun. Destiny, thank you so much for stopping by.
Bye.
And I did promise her we will be doing a Twilight series down the road. So now this is more motivation for us to do it.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, and that's right. Chris is actually doing a Underworld Watch Party series on his channel. So I saw Adrian with his comments. So be sure to check out Snyder's YouTube channel for that watch party, because I believe their first one is on Saturday.
Nice.
So Chris has $5 from you too.
Charging everybody.
God, I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. Like, it's just something with her eyes that just draws you near to her. So like she's a great casting choice for playing like a female vampire.
Yeah,
which again,
I love
you don't
her
know
hair
yet.
In this one too.
Oh yeah, her hair, like everything about her, I feel like it's just a solid 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, I absolutely love her in this movie, but then when you see her in Twister, you're like,
Wait, she was in Twister?
yeah, she was Bill Paxton's like new lady. Like she wasn't his wife yet, but he was trying to get divorced from Helen Hunt. So she was the other chick.
Dang
I know,
like,
it's
sorry,
crazy.
I like Twister a lot. So Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton were a great combo. And plus, Bill Paxton, I said it like a month ago, he is what we call the most underrated actor of all time.
I believe this to be true.
Like, there's not one bad movie I've ever seen him in.
Yeah, he was amazing.
We gotta get out of here, man. Like, so he just like really just steps it up. Thanks, Dennis. You're welcome. Let's see. All right, we're good on the comments right now. Oh wait, what's this? Twilight Midnight Sun might come out soon.
The book came out.
Interesting.
The book did come out. I bought the book, but then I haven't read it yet, so I probably should read it before the movie comes out.
Oh well, I'll just have you tell me all about it.
Okay, I will.
Also, oh yeah, he's not. Michael's not a vampire yet, right? Like he didn't get bit. I think they're just like messing with him.
Yeah, he drank out of a cryptic bottle of champagne in the cave.
So he drank blood.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
God,
but he didn't know it. He doesn't know it.
Here, have some red wine. Why does it taste so bitter? Ha! You drank blood, dude.
Yep. Well, and it's funny too because there's like almost this battle between Kiefer Sutherland's character and his character, but yet he still wanted to make him a vampire. So I don't know why that is. Sorry, I need to turn my volume down. I feel like I'm yelling.
Oh no, you're fine.
I just turned it up for the tunes because I was over here jamming.
Damn it, Michael, let go.
I wouldn't let go. I'd be like, oh my God, what's down there? It's just like fog down there. He can't see if he's jumping into water or if he's going to hit the ground.
Do the spit test.
No upper body strength whatsoever.
None whatsoever. Uh-oh.
I wouldn't be able to pull myself up either.
No, I'll be screwed. I'm just like, you know what? I get another life after this. Just bye.
Well, he might have been able to like swing his legs up or I don't know, something.
I don't even feel like with my guts, I could freaking do that.
Oh.
Oh my God. I'm just imagine myself trying it and I look like an idiot. But
next stream, we'll try it. We'll have you try it.
we both get to 1,000 subscribers. We will try to pull up.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
There you go. You're going to get there way before I will, but just when I get there.
I don't want to. No, we both have to get there. So if I get it before you, then I have to wait for you, and then we can do like a stream together.
Deal. So you got it.
That's terrible news. I'm gonna have to start lifting weights. So he's already like sleeping in late, kind of, blinded by the sun.
Yeah. And that wasn't very nice. What the hell? Kind of look like freaking George Michael right now.
Right.
Gotta have a faith.
Look at that telephone.
My God.
So it's dated a little bit.
Just a little bit, but in a fun way. Like.
Yeah. I kind of miss the old telephones. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's kind of same here. It kind of makes me feel cool. Like, what's up?
Yeah, right. Like you can still have your cell phones, but have your landline be like one of those if you have one.
And then like, say, what's up? Not much, sweetie. Mom, get off the phone.
Do you remember when like you'd be on the phone and then if somebody picked up a phone like in another room, yeah.
Or just when you're trying to use the internet, like, I'm on the phone, get off the internet.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
See,
gosh.
these are things people like today will never know about.
No, and then they'll probably look at us like idiots, like, you're just making that up. I'm like, no. Now we can freaking like be on the phone and on the internet at the exact same time on our phone.
Right? Remember when call waiting like became a thing? Where you could like you were on the phone and somebody else would call and you'd be like, oh, hold on, I got somebody on the other line. And then you'd like accidentally hang up on the person.
Or accidentally still keep them on the line and talk massive shit about
You're
them.
like, oh my God, I'm on the phone with this like dweeb over here.
Oh, it kind of reminds me of that one scene in Mean Girls, how they were having like that 4-way call. And then like,
I don't remember. I've only seen that movie like once.
Oh, you need to see it again. It's actually so hilarious. It's actually one of my favorite comedies of all time.
Do you want to know what's funny? Is I hear a lot of people saying that that's like a great movie, and I've only seen it once. So I don't. Maybe I do need to revisit it.
I would say definitely give it a revisit when you can.
All right, I'll give it a try. Give it the old college try.
And watch it on Wednesday, and you have to wear pink because it's Pink Wednesday.
That's so specific.
Well, hey, it's the movie rules. Like when you watch the movie again, they're like, yeah, you gotta wear pink on Wednesdays.
Man, there's so many rules.
One of the followers, Heather, you saw from earlier, she actually bought me Mean Girls, and she told me you can't. Yeah, so sweet of her. And nice. She told me I can't watch it unless if it's on Wednesday. And I'm wearing a pink shirt. So I personally went to Walmart, bought me a pink shirt, and I watched it on Wednesday wearing the pink shirt.
I love that. That was
well, that's the at least I can do. And I absolutely fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
Go take your bath.
Go take a bath.
I said, I take showers. Go take a bath.
No, you take a bath and you put bubbles in it.
And bring your dog too. Put a bath salt while you're in there.
Oh my God, I love bath salt.
Uh-oh. Was there garlic in the milk?
No, he's just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Ah!
Okay.
Yep.
He's enjoyed that bath way too much. I'd be like passed out of sleep already.
Right. The only thing he's missing is some candles, some sensies,
and some music. Well, no, he's actually got the music.
Yeah, he's jamming.
Robert says, have you seen the new picture of Nicolas Cage as a vampire? I actually saw that picture today.
I didn't see that. What was that for?
Yeah, I think it's one of his upcoming movies where he's going to be playing Dracula.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
is this a promo picture for the Massive Talent movie?
No, I wish it was because it would make a lot more sense.
That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
I'm so excited for that movie, by the way. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Because it's like on my birthday week, so like I get to have a birthday week movie. I get to have two of them. I get that one and the Northman all on the same day.
Oh, you want to see Northman too?
Oh yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, what the hell? Dogs do not like vampires.
Clearly not.
Well, in a way, dogs are kind of like werewolves, so werewolf vampire. There we go. You get your Twilight.
He's Sam's protector.
See, Renee saw that. Jawbreakers over Mean Girls.
I did like Jawbreaker like a whole lot.
Yeah, I've only seen Jawbreakers once, so I need to give that a revisit. So if you revisit Mean Girls, I'll revisit Jawbreaker.
Okay, deal.
Deal. There we go. God, that same Rob Lowe poster on my wall as a teen.
I crack up every time I see it in this movie. I'm just like, oh, Jesus. But crop tops are back too. See what I
Mhm.
mean? Like this movie is dated, but it's not. It's weird.
Like, he was what?
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I said that's a great shot.
Uh-huh.
And he looks so pale.
I was like, you wait till mom finds out, buddy.
Yeah. So you better not tell.
Right? Like she wouldn't believe him anyway, you know.
And you know, I don't blame Sam right here. He is having a very reasonable reaction to this.
Well, especially since his brother just walked up there to like eat him, you know.
So you look delicious.
This part's crazy too. This is another thing that I love about this movie is the fact that so Michael is slowly he's half vampire, right? Half human, and he's slowly getting all of these vampire powers, but he doesn't know what to do with them or how to use them. So I love that they actually show that in this movie because I feel like a lot of other movies just kind of like fluff over that part where it's just,
like kind of like fast forward, like, yeah, you've seen this story before, but yeah.
Oh, you're a half vampire, cool, but you don't. Actually, did Fright Night have a half vampire situation too?
Oh man,
I don't
I
remember
want to
now.
say no. I think they just went full on vampire.
Oh wait, was the friend just like a slave then? Didn't he?
Yeah, kind of like a vampire slave because
Yeah,
I think
okay.
or a demon or I'll be honest with you,
Yeah,
I
he
don't know
was
what the
something.
hell he is. He just looked creepy.
He was creepy, wasn't he?
Yeah, somebody you just don't want to meet in the alley going, "Hi, mister." I'm like,
right? But like this part, you know, this part was genius, I think.
oh yeah, just like slowly building it, like showing each step of the vampire tropes and all that.
Yeah, so he's sleeping and he just slowly floats up to the ceiling and he wakes up and he's like, "What the shit is going on?"
Now, how do I get up here?
Yeah. And now he can't get down, which is completely reasonable.
Like, how do you get down? Like,
I don't know.
like, do you have to think real hard about like, put me down?
Maybe you have to envision in your mind going down. And then he opens the window.
Yeah, he's got a bad imagination right now, like making a mess. Come on.
But the one thing about this movie is you can't say that the performances were bad at all. The performances, all of them were great.
Oh no, like I don't have like as of right now, like the mother's performance is good, but right now, if I have to point out a weak performance, it's hers.
The mother.
But again, we don't get that much of her. But yeah, everybody else has been really good. What's that?
See, he's on the other line. I forgot about that.
He's just holding on for dear life.
He's holding on to the phone because he's gonna float. What would have happened if he would have let go? He would have just been gone forever.
He said, "Don't you let go."
Yeah.
God, if you were like the mom and you got to hear that conversation over the phone with your youngest one going, "Oh, he's gonna kill me."
I would have pieced out too. I would have been like, "Bye, I'm out of here." Although I may have called the cops first.
Yeah, like
because I'm not sure what she's gonna do when she gets there.
I like it. Get back. Yeah, I was like, I'm not sure if that's how that works, buddy.
That would be wild. That'd be a wild thing to see.
Oh my god! Like I don't even know how to react. I'm like,
I'd be like, I want to fly.
Yeah, like this is like are you Peter? How did we ever get to Neverland? We gotta stick together. Yeah, after you try to eat me.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. She got there quick though.
Yeah, like holy hell. I said, how many miles per hour do you think she was going?
pretty fast.
That is the absolute worst excuse of all time.
Yeah.
Well, damn, why are you including Michael in this?
Yeah.
Missing boy. Do we still have those like missing people like on the milk cartons?
Not on the milk cartons, but like you see them every once in a while. Like stores will have missing people boards where they post some kind. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess milk got too cheap now, so they decide not to help.
Yeah. I don't know. That was interesting that they'd put them on milk anyway. I wonder how that transpired.
Hey, instead of got milk, we got victims.
Oh no!
Oh god, that's a terrible joke. Oh man, I do not promote that. Robert says the devil dog, the hound from hell. That's what Evil Ed was on Friday night. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Because there's a hound from hell in this movie too, but it's a dog. It's not a person. But that makes sense. All right. I dig
And
it.
then Flame for Fluff says, I love that Sam's first instinct is to tell his mom when he finds out that Michael is a vampire. Mom,
Yeah,
you're
same.
not gonna believe this. Michael's a vampire.
Yeah, what did he think she was gonna say? She'd be like, "Go to your room.
No, go your room.
No more comic books for you."
Famp, Near Dark, and the Lost Boys did the best illustration of the transition confusion. Yeah, again, I still need to see Near Dark, but yeah, Lost Boys, like we talked about earlier, does a really good job. Back height.
Near Dark has Bill Paxton in it too.
Okay, then I need to put
Did you
Near
know
Dark
that?
on the top. I was like, did someone say Bill Paxton?
It, like I said, they're all great movies. It's hard to pick, but
Let's see what the poll says right now. Let's see here. Right now, out of 12 votes, 50% is going to Near Dark, with 33 to Fright Night and 17 to The Lost Night. I'm so embarrassed. I am not trying to sabotage or anything, but
but you did. No, I'm just kidding.
all right. Next new poll. No, oh, hello, feedback. Okay.
All right, we're gonna get saucy up in here.
Yeah, I was like, well, apparently they don't know about 6 social distancing. Yeah, that'd be the Lost Boys, the new Lost Boys remake.
Oh God! But here comes another great track. Just saying.
Wait, there's a track?
The music.
I was getting distracted with something else. But...
They're gonna stop what they're doing and they're gonna go for a run. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, they're going to get some good exercise here, but
Yikes! But this is what I'm talking about, the music.
mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about that. I don't want to oversaturate.
No, like, hey, go for it. Hey, this is my channel, my rules. So if you want love on the score, go love on it. See, it's so powerful right now. They're even floating in air.
Right. I also read on IMDb that the composer wrote this song without seeing a single frame of the movie. He just read a little bit of the script.
Damn, so he did it blindly?
Yeah, and this song was specifically written for this film.
Oh,
which is awesome.
God, that's
so good.
It's such a big risk, but a major payoff.
Yeah, it was worth it. The song is perfect.
Renee says Amber Alert took over the milk cartons. Yeah. and I
I think I
absolutely
knew
hate it
that.
because they scared the shit out of me every single time. I'll probably like,
When
oh
your
crap, the
phone goes
purge.
off.
Yeah, the purge is happening. Welcome to the annual purge.
Yeah, they scare me too, but I'm glad they do it.
Yeah, I know, me too. Even though I probably get on the Amber Alert and people are like, oh, it's Brett. Screw that guy. Robert says 1986 Vamp came out before all of them. I think I've heard of that movie one time.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Who has a release of that? I think it maybe Arrow has a release of that movie. I did bring this.
Oh yeah, look at that VHS. And it was just sitting in my other room, collecting dust.
It's my favorite thing now. I have it with my movie collection. It's like a decorative piece.
Oh, that's so awesome. And do you own the Burbs on VHS?
I do. I had to fight my mom tooth and nail to get that because that Burbs is the one from my childhood. And she didn't want to give it to me because she knows like I used to watch it all the time. So she wanted to keep it, but I was like, no, it's time to give that up.
Okay, because you know how close yesterday I almost bought it. I saw it at my VHS store, and I thought,
really?
I'll bet you $1,000,000 she has this. So I'm just gonna sit it here, and I hit it by a couple of VHS. So it's just like only I know the location.
That's hilarious. Thank you, but no, I do have it. I wanted that one from my mom because that's the one I used to watch all the time. I don't even know if it still works, but.
Hey, just to still have it as like a display like that would be so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And plus, just to see a young Tom Hanks, that always freaks me out. Like, I was like, God, Tom Hanks look like that?
But see, that's how I see him because I don't watch a lot of his later works just because they're like one and done for me. They're entertaining and they're good for a watch, but I never revisit like the older movie or the newer movies or whatever. But
Forrest Gump, Castaway, A League of Their Own.
Oh, A League of Their Own, yeah. Money Pit. See, though that's how I see Tom Hanks. That's my Tom Hanks, the younger one. And big. So good.
What are you doing? There's no crying in baseball.
See, there's our Hound of Hell right there.
Albino wolf dog thing. It's an albino. Good Lord.
Vicious. Vicious. He's pulling the shiny
look at
right
it.
now.
Someone give that dog or albino hell thing a biscuit or something. So my master didn't feed me today. I was supposed to get my routine biscuit. 1997 Casper Van Dien, Modern Vampires was good. Don't think I've heard of that one either.
Modern Vampires, that's coming out on Blu-ray, right? I think that's coming out on Blu-ray soon.
Oh, there you go. So you'll have to get that for your next collection for when you do I was about to say Bluetooth, Blu-ray video.
Yeah. I was thinking about getting it, but I hadn't seen it, so I wasn't sure I wanted to do a blind buy.
So that'd pretty cool one to do. Red Rusty says Near Dark has 3 stars from aliens in it. Jeanette, Bill, and Lance. So it's a banger. Yep. Again, you had me at Bill. We gotta get out of here, man. I don't know. I just randomly say it like from his big line from Aliens says, "We gotta get out of here, man."
Yeah. It was funny too because he just had like a lot of cameo parts too, where he just kind of popped in a movie and then was gone. You know what I mean?
But you remember him. That's what's so special about him. Twister's Helen Hunt's movie. I'm like, no, that's Bill Paxton's movie.
I got to see that in theater too. It was like one of the best. Yeah, it was one of the best theater experiences I've had.
Oh, nice.
That and The Matrix. The Matrix was awesome.
Oh, you saw The Matrix in theater? Damn. See, my best theater experiences were like Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, recently Spider-Man No Way Home.
Those are good too.
Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. That was an amazing theater experience because we were hosting lightsaber tournaments outside the theater before we went inside to the theater. Oh, it was insane.
That's awesome.
That was back during the day where like they did the midnight releases, but now we get like the 7:00 releases, which are not as fun.
I never did a midnight release. I never went to one of those, but I bet it was
they were
fun.
So much fun, even though you just feel like crap the next day.
Yeah. See, I've never gone to a big release where people like dressed up and they like, themed it. I've never gone to something like that. Maybe it's where I live. I don't know. Our theaters just don't do that or something.
Damn, like you need to try to find one because it is what we call a unique experience.
Mm-hmm. I bet they always look like so much fun. Ooh, I'm buffering. Oh no.
For Avatar 2, when it comes out in December, I better be spray painted blue.
Ooh, is that coming out in December?
As of right now, it's coming out in December, and I actually hear. We're going to get a trailer on that soon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
I forgot what movie it was. Yeah, like only takes like James Cameron 12 years to freaking make it.
Like, yeah. Are all the same people going to be in it?
I have no idea. It's just like, it's too late. You missed the mark on it.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't want to say that, but I think so.
Mm-hmm.
But he recorded. He filmed the the next couple sequels right in a row, though, right? So,
yeah, like I think he's done like all the ones that they're planning on releasing, but like it also hurts because he could have made so many other movies too.
Oh my God, I know, or worked on 4K releases for some movies.
Exactly.
This scene makes me hungry too.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's just spaghetti.
I love Italian. I love Italian. The meatballs look a little dry, but look at Corey Feldman just studying the hell out of them. He's like, get coming. No, I've had too much garlic before. It definitely ruins your palate.
Yeah, but how do you mistake garlic for Parmesan?
Yeah, like you could, like obviously with the smell, like instantly.
Yeah. Well, and he said raw garlic too, but that looked more like dry garlic to me.
Yeah, like. Is it those damn comics again?
I love this.
I know, like I just love all this. Like, wait a minute, are we going there right now? I don't care if you're my new daddy. I just care about if you're a freaking vampire.
I have to start calling you daddy.
Daddy Vamp. Okay, I'm going to probably sound dumb again, but the mother, she almost looks like the same actress who played in Rosemary's Baby.
That I don't know.
Like from a hair perspective.
I haven't seen Rosemary's Baby.
I've only seen it once.
Okay.
And my week,
I thought you were going to totally slaughter me there.
No, I wouldn't do that. But I've only seen it once. But it's just, first off, I started it at 1:00 at night. I don't know why. And it's a 2.5 hour movie, very slow. So probably the worst movie imaginable to start at 1:00 in the morning.
Yeah, I would say. Is it scary or what?
It just really makes you feel uncomfortable.
Really? People like ride or die for that movie.
Well, it's just the third act is where it's big.
Oh, really? They get bonkers.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck? see, they made 2 of them, Rosemary Babies movies. I remember they did a TV show, and then I remember the original. I didn't know they made more than that.
I didn't know that there was anything more than a movie. News to me.
It's a late 60s movie too, so I would say probably, in my opinion, the second best 60s movie of all time, with the first one being Psycho.
Ooh, yeah.
I love me some Psycho.
Psycho is great.
Not the song Psycho. We're going or wherever, however it goes. But
no, keep singing, please.
No, I don't. I can't understand one lyric in today's time.
So, what did you think about the remake of Psycho?
The one with Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
I refuse to watch it. Like,
have you ever seen it?
I've heard of it. It's just again, back to my thing. There's just certain things you don't remake.
Yeah, they didn't nail it with that one. It's like, and it's almost like a frame for frame remake almost.
Yeah, and I don't mind it. Like, and I don't. Oh God,
it's about to go down right now. We're about to go off the rails. Just FYI, if you want to watch this part.
Oh God, Alex Winter. Alex Winter's a scary one.
I think it's cool. It's simplistic, but it's effective. You know what I mean?
Even though I'm a little disappointed, I wish they sparkle.
Oh, you don't.
No, but yeah, holy hell.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland is like the best vampire ever.
Yeah, it's like he looks really damn scary. Oh God.
So this is the part where they wanted him to feed so that he would turn into a full vampire.
Oh, so and you can I love the sweat. Like really focusing on the sweat, like showing you how much he's holding back on this.
That guy's terrifying.
Hope the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is good. You and me both. Like, help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Then they made 2 of. They made 2 of them. I think I got that comment. Did you like the remake of Carrie? I didn't mind it. It's one of those, again, there's some movies you just don't remake.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it and I never saw it again. So
yeah, same. I think I only seen it twice. 1987 and Bates Motel was better. Yeah, like, Bates are you Motel talking about the show? Yeah, because I always hear the show was good. Oh God, ain't that a hoot? Sorry, I feel like I haven't said a pun in a while. So
it's funny that the grandpa keeps making him that stuff.
Oh, look at the closet right there! Like it's full of them.
Yeah.
Like, what the mother walks in and just looks at him like, "What is your weird fetish on?" What's that? What can I say? I love comics and fake stuffed animals. No. Barbie, yeah.
See, she's got it. She can just fly around.
I felt like that was more for transportation than a fly.
Well, see, it'd almost be better to be a half vampire because you get to fly and you get to be kind of invisible, but you don't have
garlic.
To you don't have to eat people though.
Yeah, like don't eat people. You could just eat pasta with dry meatballs.
Right. There you go. I love he's all wrapped up in the book.
Yeah, like as I do, like they could totally see you.
Like that's gonna protect him.
But you could tell they have like a chemistry too, like a very strong chemistry with each other.
Oh yeah, they're both very attractive people.
What if they have another slow motion scene in that room and Sam is just in the background?
Yeah,
Still covered up
like
going,
watching,
what am I watching right now?
He's like, what is going on?
See, I'm telling you, she's a transporter.
I don't know why he turned her away like that, though.
Again, I think he's just scared.
He's just in
because
shock.
he almost killed somebody and drank their blood. I think he's just really nervous. He just wants all of it to stop.
This could be true.
Oh my gosh, these.
I want these Funko Pops. They have the Frog Brother.
Oh, do they? Oh, that would be a sick Funko Pop to get.
Right? They have all of them, I think. I only have one. I have Sam, and that's because I randomly came across him in like a thrift store, and I was like, "What? I need that."
Oh, you definitely need to get Michael. You definitely need to get they should do like a one. You know how sometimes they include 4 in a set.
Yeah,
they need to do all the original like vampire ones.
Yeah. Well, see, they do different variants too. And that's what sucks is because you never know which variant is going to be the popular one when will be worth money later. But like David, they have him as like a normal person and he's holding a box of Chinese food. But then they also have a variant where looks like a vampire.
Oh, that one I would want to own.
Yeah. So it's like, well, then see, this is where they get you. They make you feel like you want them all.
Yeah. It's like, do you want to know something better? Him on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I gotta get the one on the motorcycle. Awesome. And then like a month later, yeah, that motorcycle one's cool. One of our best hits. But here's our next best hit.
Yeah.
The railroad track. Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. That's how they get you, them bastards.
Mia Farrow was in Rosemary's Baby. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just the hairline's what got me. Like, is that the chick from Rosemary's Baby? Did they say vampires just have rotten temperatures? Like, what does temperatures have to do with becoming a vampire?
Rotten tempers.
Oh, rotten temper. Oh, God. I can't even read my subtitles right now. I need new glasses.
My buffering put me a little behind, too.
Oh, do I need to...
No, it's fine. I think I'm only like a second behind.
Okay, because I'm at 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 53 seconds. We're about to get to the part where I had a problem with it.
Uh-oh. What do you mean?
They killed the wrong vampire.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't a problem until I learned who Alex Winter was. So then now I'm like, you killed the wrong damn vampire. God. See, I'm even hitting my mic. I'm getting so mad thinking about it.
Well, yeah, I feel like out of all of them, there's less famous ones, right?
Yeah, I know. It's like you only remember 2.
Guy, I don't remember him in anything else. Maybe he was. I don't know.
Yes, I only remember Alex Winter from Bill and Ted, and then the other one. I can't remember his name right now, but I just know him from Stand By Me. The bully.
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stand By Me is a good movie. I've been meaning to pick that one up too.
I actually saw that on VHS yesterday too.
You did?
Oh, I got this VHS store. I just need to take a picture of the horror section and just let you take a look at it. There's so many of them.
Will you please?
Yeah, I only go once a month, so I control myself, so I don't like go too crazy. So next month I'll take a picture of the whole wall and let you
heck
look at it.
yeah. I love that.
I'm just surprised we still got a VHS store, so it's like a blessing.
Well, people are watching them still. People love it. The nostalgia. My mom still has a VHS player that she watches VHS.
And plus, they're super valuable too if you buy the right one. Like Sleepaway Camp, $199.
Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy, but I don't blame them. Like Frankenhooker, I saw that at the VHS store. It was $100.
Oh my god! Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. I have the DVD and the Blu-ray of that.
Oh, you motherfuckers!
Good night, bloodsucker.
Oh yeah, and that instead of like blood, it's that weird goo. I like that.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'd be like, I have to go home and change pants after I go for this experience.
See, he just makes the best vampire, I swear.
And like you said, just the simple effectiveness of like the eye color change and all that versus just doing a massive change. It works.
So this part, when I was a kid, I always thought it was the friction of his hand on the tennis shoe that lit it on fire. I didn't realize that it was the sun. I didn't realize it so much later on in my life that it was the sun. I feel really ridiculous about that fact.
Yeah, I could just imagine like, oh God.
Yeah, like lighting a match.
Oh man. But why did they have to kill Alex, though?
He was the little one.
I don't care. It's just
they're like,
that's
go
the
for
one
the
I
little
know. One. That's not totally spectacular.
That's right, Rockin' Roger, my momster.
Momster.
I call her my momster because she's the one that got me into horror movies. So she's my mom and a monster. My momster.
Oh, that's so badass. You're like, you should have her on as a special guest. Is that this is my momster?
Oh my god, I can't. She's a very, very particular individual.
Oh, gotcha. But that would still be awesome at least once. But
yeah, she'd be so shy too. I bet.
Oh, trust me, I used to be shy too, and I feel like this is like nothing now. If I look back like 2 years ago, I was like, dude, you're crazy. Like, how do you do it? I'm like, practice.
Yeah, that's all right.
But Robert says, Sleepaway Camp, the media entertainment VHS is the best. Yes, that was the one that costs a lot. What's going on, J-Man? How are you doing, bud?
Hey there, man.
Watching The Lost Boys. Or as I put in the poll, The Lost Night.
The Lost Night.
Gosh. You're never going to let that go. Like,
I love it. I love it. Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Yeah, see, this is it. This is the part. She's just like, nope.
You're like, nope, I'm done. I'm giving you to a home.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, can you legally do that? Nope, I'll find a way. I don't give a shit about Max.
Mm.
Oh.
See, she just has no idea.
Yeah, you should have said to hell with Max. He fucked up. That's just the way we like it.
Mm-hmm. They are so great together.
Oh, hold up. Rob, you do not like, do you have the Sleepaway Camp one too? He says he's got the basket case one, but do you have the Sleepaway Camp one as well? Because if you do, you got a national treasure, my friend. Oh, boom! It's Emily. What's going on? Quick hello from work.
Hello.
Emily's a great person too. Like everybody in the chat's great, even the new faces. So we really appreciate it. And we're about to hit Act 3 here.
Woo woo! Super exciting.
This is the one, like the third act is the one I mainly remember from my whole headache because I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
really?
this is lifting my headache and all that, and I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I love how they tell the grandpa that he has a date, and he's just like, "I do. Okay, bye."
with that little face, like I do.
He just pieces out.
Yeah, if you would have taken that thing off your eye, you'll be able to see it, Grandpa. Okay, I'm sorry, but where the hell did they get all that garlic
I know.
from?
It's like the biggest bag of garlic I've ever seen.
Yeah, like what the? And they didn't even break it down right. Oh, he was.
It's getting real, dude.
There we go. We're getting toy water guns with holy water. Yeah, shit's about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw a poll on Killer Flicks, which is a Facebook group for horror fans, of what you like to see more settings for horror movies that you don't often see a lot. And somebody did mention carnivals, and that is a really great choice.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Is there like a particular like setting that you feel like horror movies need to like revisit more or like just explore?
So I just recently watched The Deep House, and I was so incredibly excited about the idea of people going down underwater into like a house where it was going to get scary, you know? The movie, unfortunately, was terrible and just ruined it. So I would like to see more underwater horror that doesn't involve sharks and fish and stuff or sea creatures. Like I want to see The Deep House, but better.
So kind of like so is it like kind of like a water alien like you're talking about, or
no, it was just like this house was like haunted because of something that happened there, and like these like monsters were or evil spirits or something. I don't even remember.
okay, because I was getting ready to mention to you, you need to watch Underwater with Kristen Stewart, but that's pretty much an underwater alien. But no, that doesn't match up for what you're saying.
That was a good movie, though.
I'm not sure what the hate
on that. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, it's just underwater alien. I'm like, but what's wrong with Alien? Like,
yeah,
Aliens. I think I'm easily an Alien over Aliens guy.
I think it went a little epic at the end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, probably a little too epic, but Kristen Stewart still saves the movie.
But yeah, I did like that movie. So there's a movie called In Dreams. Have you seen that one?
In Dreams?
Yeah.
I have not, I don't think.
Okay. It's a really, really good movie, but it too also kind of has like an underwater like city. I don't know. There's just something about houses and cities underwater and then like people going to investigate them that I find incredibly interesting.
Like, are you a Star Wars fan?
No.
No, that's okay. Like, because I was getting ready for a Star Wars reference, like Naboo, like the underwater city of Naboo. Yeah, like I'm with you because like those are like some cool visuals and all that you can play off of.
I don't know. There's just something about being underwater and being scared it's terrifying because what do you do?
Yeah, because shit can go wrong
fast and there's no way out.
You can't even scream because then your whole chest gets filled up with water and seawater too.
Yeah, and in some cases you can't even swim to the surface because if you're too far down, you need to like depressurize and
Yep, head pops.
Crazy. Once you're down there, you're stuck.
Yeah, I learned that in Undercage. I actually saw that one last year for the first time too.
Undercage?
I know I'm mispronouncing the title wrong. I'm trying to remember the blonde girl that was in it, but it's pretty much they go shark cage diving.
Do you mean is that 47 meters down?
Yep, that's it. 45 meters down. And that one with the twist ending, I thought was great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one was good.
Yeah, you get those
Here you,
little
yep,
bastards for killing Marco.
here you go.
Yeah, okay. Way to like blend that in like that and obvious.
Yeah, that's not obvious at all, is it?
Oh, well, that worked. Oh, that's cool, mate. That's cool. Dog,
Right?
the dog delivering a drop kick.
Yep. Nanook don't take no shit.
You're about to get these paws.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where's my biscuit?
He's like, I killed somebody. Where's my treat?
Where's my damn biscuit? God, that's so cool. Robert says also okay, he does have combination. He has both of those awesome VHSs, so lucky you.
Yeah.
Also have Chud on VHS, the Media Entertainment one too. It's different and better than the DVD and Blu-ray.
I think my mom has Chud too. I'll have to see if it's the Media Entertainment one.
Nice. Because a good buddy of mine named Chad, his YouTube name is Chud. So he really likes that movie. So he would be real jealous.
For sure. Oh,
Did I say 31? I meant 47.
I think you said 45.
I am so off track today. Like, again, I'm probably blaming the Mountain Dew. So. All right,
it's because you didn't have a Baja Blast. That's why.
Yeah, and they ran out. I was going to get a Baja Blast, but they ran out of Baja. But they had the Baja Freeze. They just ran out of Baja, which makes no sense. Like, did you use all the Baja to make the freeze?
I guess.
I'm trying that. Like, I'm trying that theory with the Sprite, Blue Gatorade, and the Mountain Dew.
Yes.
And then, of course, I'll add my little secret ingredient to it. Grey Goose vodka.
Oh yeah, boy. Oh my god, I love this. I love this scene. It's so good.
I love the red lights, like the atmosphere of it.
Yeah, everything about this scene right here is just amazing.
Damn, nice shot. Where did he certainly learn to shoot an arrow?
I mean, that would clearly never happen, but it's awesome.
That was so crazy, but I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And plus the little score they played in the background too as soon as he hit the machine. So
yeah, then they started rocking out.
Well, shoot, he was freaking rocking out. You see all the electricity and the dance moves?
Heck yeah.
See, like, again, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised that the house is vacant because you can recreate all of that. Mm-hmm. Like, kind of like that's like a little haunted house.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
God, man.
Or maybe it's just too expensive. People can't buy it. Or maybe it's a piece of crap. Nobody wants it.
What's going on, Chris? This is my other buddy that we do Goodwill Hunting with, Chris Galloway. Too many Mountain Dews will do it, man. Yeah. And especially when you haven't had one in a long time. Because, the worst one ever was a 5-hour energy.
Oh, my goodness.
I took a shot of 5-hour energy, a full shot, so I can take a test that I was so nervous about, and I almost failed it just because I was like, that the entire test, so I was just marking answers without even thinking.
Yep.
And I got a D.
Aww.
But it's okay. I still passed the class. That's all
I was going to say, that still passes, right?
Yeah, I got a C. Oh, God, now we got a demon kid.
Do you recognize him?
The little one?
Yeah, from the milk box.
That's the milk box kid?
Ah! They napped him and vamped him.
Damn. Evil
Death
pricks.
by stereo.
Like, was there a particular reason they kidnapped the kid, or they just did just to do it?
They just never explain it. Yeah. You just don't know. I don't know.
It's not important. Shut up. Watch the movie.
Yeah. Well, they also don't explain. Like, I can't remember if you have to be invited in to come in, or
Well,
if the
that was
only
one of the
thing,
rules of a vampire is because of
yeah,
Let the Right One In, which I've been meaning to watch that because I heard it was excellent.
it is
Like the
good.
US or not the non-US version, I heard was better.
I heard
Um,
that. I haven't seen that one. I've seen Let the Right One In, and that one was good.
okay, yeah. Either way, I still need to watch it because like that's the rule is you have to invite it in. That's the same
Yeah.
thing with Fright Night too.
See. I feel like that's a general vampire rule. So there's kind of a rule like that in this one, and I can't remember if it's you have to be invited in to get in which case, how did these guys get in? Or if it's if you invite a vampire in, you lose all your power, but they can still. I think that's what it is. If
I
you invite them
think
in, you lose your power.
because I now remembered that Max, like the guy in the suit and all that, the mother let him into her house,
Yeah.
and that's how he's able to get in.
Yeah. So remember the
Yes.
garlic in the mirror and all the things.
Yeah, but I think he's a stronger vampire, so it doesn't affect him quite as much
Mhm.
as the other ones. Oh well, damn, David's screwed.
Oh, this is such an epic face off too, these two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sad.
Ash-
It's almost sad.
Actually recreated the scene from Silent Night, Deadly Night with the antlers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take a nap here.
So good. I feel like those antlers are nowhere near his chest, though, right?
Yeah, maybe just a bit outside.
So, admittedly, the movie's not perfect, okay, but it's so entertaining and great. And
I'm having an absolute blast. Like I could tell you, it's over a 4 right now.
Yeah, right. I think I gave it 5 stars on Letterboxd, but in my description, I was like, "Listen, I am well aware this movie is flawed, but I don't care. It gets 5."
No, like I like how you do it with the Lost Boys is how I am with your next. I know it's not perfect, but it's a
Oh,
perfect 5
really?
out of 5 for me. I absolutely loved
All
it.
right,
And it came at
yeah.
a perfect time when I was freshly watching horror movies, and I'm
Mhm.
seeing all these typical like final girls like help me. I'm like, God, can
Mhm.
we just get a badass final girl? And that's when I saw Aaron from Your Next and kicking
Mhm.
all the ass. Like I
Kicking
loved
all
it.
the ass. Yep.
No, don't worry about what happened to my face. You should see the other guy.
Mhm. This has nothing to do with a food fight. And see how they like made him young again too.
And
They
that's a
like took
vampire
away.
effect too.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a beard.
He doesn't even
I
have a
was like, he's not a vampire, so he no longer has facial hair.
Yeah, it's like I hate to shave, so turn me into a vampire so I never have to shave again.
It never grows. It just stays this beautiful like scruff.
Okay. Now I'm remembering. But he's a vampire and he needed a mother, aka their mother.
Dude, yeah.
Which I could care less for that mother, but Star, she could be like my wife, and I'll give him a mom. So no worries, easy trade off. But
Right? Okay. So then you're just assuming they can just come in then.
Well, yeah, since he was
You don't
able to, I
Yeah, you
think
don't
it's
have
part of
to
family
invite them.
ties and all that. I don't know.
Oh, what a creeper.
Corey's ready to throw down.
Dude, yeah.
I'll be Jason Voorhees. I can take you.
Yeah. Blood-sucking Brady Bunch. See, he's the creepiest looking. Blah.
Yeah, I'm like, can we just turn him back to how he originally was? Oh, ow.
He's just like, bye.
It's like, I'm a super vampire. Well, he can snap his neck anytime he wants. Probably. Is someone shooting off fireworks right now?
At your place?
Yeah. It's
Are you missing the fireworks show?
It's March. If it was 4th of July or something like that'd be different, but oh well. Anyways, that's East Tennessee for you. We shoot fireworks for no reason.
Oh yeah, to save the day.
Grandpa. Oh hell yeah.
He has like one of the best lines too. I love how they came prepared with their gogs and everything. Like they
yeah, like all right. Oh, this is the big finale.
Don't forget your gogs, man. The grandpa just cracks me up.
Oh, he's great. Like he's easily the comedy relief. Star.
No. Then what do you do with the boy though? He's like all cured and everything. You like give him back to his parents or something?
No, we don't give him back. We'll just keep him.
In case there's another vampire situation.
Yeah, or just I always wanted a kid named Laddie.
That is kind of a cute name though.
It really it's a nice name. I'm not sure who named Star, but because there's more than one star in the world, like you gotta get particular with this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Old fart.
oh shit! So he knew about it.
Oh yeah.
What, Grandpa?
Right? Like why ain't you be telling people that?
Like you could have like saved a lot of time.
Right, just stay away from the vampires when they moved in. Just stay away from the vampires.
Okay, and then at the end, movie takes 10 minutes. So, guys, that is the Lost Boys.
Good too. All right, I'm done.
I was just like, okay, like dance off, like here we go.
Yep.
Nah, I'm just messing. My dance moves are horrible, so you win by default.
Fine.
So let me get to some of these comments, and then we'll do some final thoughts. We'll do a final rating, and then we will get out of here and get people on with their evening. Adrian says, The Abyss is a great underwater movie.
That is so great. Absolutely. I love that movie.
I have to write that down.
It's a slow one, but it's good.
I like a slow burn if the payoff is great.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way. If you screw up the payoff, like I'm gonna get mad because
then you felt like you wasted your time. Yeah,
exactly. Like The Witch to me is the best slow burn I've ever watched.
The Witch, God, I haven't seen that one yet. I need to see it.
Oh, it's so good. Anna Taylor-Joy is such a joy to watch. I wasn't trying to use that as a pun.
That wasn't a pun.
No, I wasn't trying to, but because she really is a joy to watch. Like she has a great
for
performance.
All your puns.
Like you don't even know what are puns anymore. Come on, Peter. There we go. Have you seen All the Moons on Shudder? I don't think I have. Do you have Shudder?
I do.
Oh, they've gotten so good lately. Like
they have a lot of stuff on there too, like way more than they used to.
Oh yeah, and besides The Seed, bad movie. What? It's a new movie. They released an original Shudder movie called The Seed. It's like
I haven't watched that one either.
It's like these three models are like going on a modeling trip, but then some alien falls to the sky, and then just shit gets weird.
Oh, I want to see Tragedy Girls. I think that one is new on there.
Oh,
And
that
Vinegar
see, that
Syndrome is
sounds
going to
more
drop a release
interesting.
of that. Yeah.
Oh,
So I don't know if I want to wait or if I want to watch it now.
I would say watch it now. And another one too that I really enjoyed they did is called Hellbender.
Ooh, that
It
sounds
has
interesting.
it has some good music to it, and some witchcraft. So it's a
Ooh,
really good. It's really interesting.
it sounds like it.
So let's see. My ratings are inconsistent as well. I give Psycho a 5-star, but I also give Pitch Perfect a 5-star. Hey, nothing wrong. I actually again. I'll take.
You like what you like, right?
Exactly. Like you take away my main card too. I like the Pitch Perfect movies too, except for the third one. The third one was so unnecessary, but
It's still entertaining, right?
plus it made me fall in love with Haley Steinfeld because she's so incredible.
There you go.
Do you think the last two Lost Boys movies they made were any good? So, Mel, that's a question for you because I haven't
Well,
seen them.
I mean, we kind of touched on this earlier. You'll get entertainment value out of them, but are they good movies? No. So if you can watch them for free, do that on streaming.
Yeah, dude, that's like, don't you dare rent them.
I bought them on Blu-ray, but that's just because I wanted them. I don't know.
Hey,
I need them all.
hey, you're a fan, so you gotta have the collection.
Yeah.
So. And then Rocket Roger says they were talking about doing a Lost Girls after this one. See,
Really?
that one actually could have been really interesting and do a girl version.
Yeah, I wish they would have done it back then.
So kind of like The Craft, but with vampires.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Mm-hmm. See,
Maybe.
okay, see, let's do that movie right now, not a remake of The Lost Boys.
See, yeah, then you have something different, right?
Exactly. Still have a kick-ass score. We got females versus males, especially in the age we're doing a lot of girl movies, which I have no problem with that if the story's really good. So, do something like that. Like that's cool. Like, don't remake a shot for shot from The Lost Boys.
Yeah, please don't. Ugh.
And then they was going to get werewolves in The Lost Boys 3 the first.
I'm glad they didn't.
Yeah, it would make sense because vampires are always tied with werewolves, but yeah.
Yeah, I like it that they stuck with just the vampire theme, It's simple.
Exactly. And he also adds on, I wish I could have showed more with how Sam's become a vampire. Does he become a vampire?
I think he does, actually. Well, I mean, I think it's in one of the sequels.
Oh, okay. That's probably why. I was like, because I haven't seen any of the sequels, but yeah, that is it for the comments. So, Mel, final thoughts and your rating. I'm pretty sure we all know where your rating's going to be, but what are your final thoughts on The Lost Boys?
My final thoughts are it's still great. It's still amazing. It's still nostalgic. And I can still watch it over and over again and still enjoy myself every single time. It's 5 out of 5 for me all day.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. And with your energy about this movie, easily a lot better experience than my first time.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so
I was hoping I wasn't overhyping it for you.
Nope. Mission accomplished. You did an excellent job. I'm going to watch it again. Just because, I want to pay attention to some couple of little details. Because I want to give it a 4.5, but as of now, I'm going to give it a 4.25 out of 5. The score is good. I love how their take on the vampires is with just a simple eye color and all that. The characters were great. Corey Feldman, the grandpa. The weird stuffed animals, freaking dogs doing drop kicks. What more can you possibly want in the movie?
It has everything. It has hysteria.
Yeah, if it has milk cartons with missing people on it.
Yep.
So what more can you want? I give it a 4.25. I had a blast with it.
Yay!
So, Mel, what do you have coming up on your channel, or are you going to be on other people's channels? Sorry to put you on the spot like this, but this is how we normally close.
This is how we do, right?
This is how we do it.
So I'm dropping a new Blu-ray Tuesday video tomorrow if you guys want to check out what I've been picking up for the week. But other than that, that's all I have planned so far. This is my last scheduled live stream, so...
Boo. We need more. We need more Mel.
It's fine. I can take some days off.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Like, and like if you do a lot of them, like you really feel it energy wise. But no, like we definitely need more Mel on live streams. So,
well,
but no,
thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it. This was fun. I love watching these movies.
Oh no, absolutely. And as I tell all my guests, the door is wide open for you. Even if it's locked, you could just bang down the door. You don't need a invite. You could just come on in anytime you want to do anything on the channel. You're more than happy to.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're so welcome. And real quickly, what's coming up on Good Real Hunting? Tomorrow, I'm going to be dropping a non-spoiler review for Scream Legacy. And what Scream Legacy is a Scream fan film. And I got the privilege to get early access showing to it. And I watched it last night. And it's a really good fan film, especially for Scream, because I don't feel like there's a lot of good Scream fan films out there. So I know y'all are going to enjoy that one. And the premiere of that video, and I'll have the link in the description for my video I'm dropping tomorrow. That will be released on Friday at 8 o'clock. And then, yeah, again, just pay attention. I'll drop links and all that. And see here, there's that on tomorrow. Sunday is the last 2 rounds of the Real March Madness tournament, best of the 80s. We are in the final 4 stage, and then we'll also do the finals. So we're going to have The Shining versus The Terminator, and then we're going to have Raising Arizona versus Die Hard. And I know what you're thinking. What the hell is Raising Arizona? I don't know either.
How did it come this far? I mean, it's a good movie.
Blame my 2 co-hosts on that. They love Raising Arizona, apparently. They love Nicolas Cage. That's their problem.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah, so there's that. That would be this Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern time. So come on by to see who wins that big tournament. And then we might even drop some feature plans on those types of tournaments. And then the only thing I can say about April is I am planning a watch party series. I'm calling it like BrettMan's birthday week watch parties. So Mel, if you want to be a part of that, just let me know. We'll pick another movie and we'll just do another watch party.
Sounds fun.
Alrighty, so guys, that is going to be it from Good Real Hunting. Mel, again, thank you so much for being awesome, and again, big fan of your work, and you just keep up the great work.
Oh, thank you.
You're so welcome, and everybody, we hope you all have an incredible night, and I will see you guys later.
Woo!
Now I just gotta find my credit card. My credit card.
Don't leave me hanging.
Okay, there we go. Here we go.